couldn't teach, man. The preacher couldn't preach no more.
We can't really just spit like on an abstract subject. Like my shoes so nice.
Yeah.
I gotta, you know, put them on twice.
Everybody used to know, so I sat back and took another look. Read about the lives of the righteous and the crooks.
You know, there's been a couple times where, you know, we might be sitting on some new music for a while because we gotta wait for life to catch up.
I'm not gonna name any names, but it's kind of like, I can do this, I'm the greatest MC, and I can rap hip-hop circles around you, blah, blah, blah. And it's not saying nothing.
At the end of the day,
at the end of the day, what can you really take from that and apply it to your life? How can you get inspired by that? You know. So we try to do stuff that somebody can take something from. The message. You gotta read the message. The building with the pyramid top, well protected. I mean, we were really thinking like, you know, we not ready to, you know, go and write new music because we haven't matured enough. But at the same time, I mean, we have matured because every day you live, I mean, you should be more wise and more stronger, you know, the next day than the day previous. So
went from hip hop to punk rock and stood up on the rooftop and hollered out.
Like if there's a Coke can and I set it down and I like the sound of it, I'm probably gonna record that Coke can and put it somehow into a song. I mean, that way you kind of find a unique sound or an authentic sound rather than stuff that's just kind of stored away. So yeah, I don't have any favorite pieces of equipment, I guess. I just kind of use whatever is laying around. Jack is like a master hook writer. Like, it's really just me and B bringing stuff to Jack and playing him maybe 14 beats, and then whatever he starts, whatever falls out of his mouth normally ends up being the hook.
Yeah. Okay. Want purpose, not pleasure. Want something different, not what's on special. Can you spare change at the green light? Make a left on Main.
They normally write together. I need to go off to the woods and grow a beard and bond with animals and stuff when I write. I actually do a lot of my writing in the car, like when I drive, actually. Yeah.
When you're driving?
Yeah, well, I try to pull over when I'm actually writing, but like.
But you gotta see this dude. Big plate for the needy. Humble pie, slice it up for the greedy.
Like you play instruments yourself?
We all kind of play something a little bit.
Yeah, we all kind of mess around with something a little bit, but not just too much to
be recorded.
Say we
But that's the other thing though. That's something we want to really grow into. Is become musicians so that we can make better music.
That's something we're working toward. Like I'm taking piano classes right now, and trying to get my keyboard piano game up.
Mm-hmm. No disrespect to our peers that's fellow rappers or however you want to call it here in Dallas. It's just how we feel what's needed for Dallas is a live sound. You can sit up here and go up there with just the track, but then you kind of run to being like everybody else. A lot of the artists here, they tend to just follow the trend or try to do something that's safe. I mean, you don't find too many bands that rap and actually have live musicianship. So, to us, that's vital to push the Dallas sound even further.
Never be stuck in these blues. You should walk a mile in my shoes. Imagine how it feels to lose.
That makes us who we are. Having those live musicians, having that live band, and it just gives that feel that we need. Without that, it's kind of like even performing without our live band. It's kind of okay. So what we do now? Yeah, sister. Yeah. No matter who you are, no matter where you come from, no matter what you've been through, this song is for you. We are them Southern folks, and this is Darling Sister. Can I speak with you? Huh? Yeah, just a little bit. With you, real deep vicious. This is heartfelt. It might need tissues, might need a minute, might need a week. Gotta make time for us to speak. From my oldest sister to my youngest one, I'ma build with you until the building's done. If they tear it down, I'ma build you up. Speak life, speak health, words to lift you up. Now I apologize for the wedding date. Should've called early, shouldn't have called late, but I'ma make it up. I promise that. Yeah, your big brother still got your back, still got problems, not past it. And all the childish games, that's past tense. We in the future now. I salute you now. Turn a sad face into a bright smile. We can all end up on some make-believe, or we can all stick together and make it big. We can all end up on some make-believe, or we can all stick together.
Keep me off the street, it always calms me down to hear you speak. And at the sight of you, familiar and new, darling sister, I need you. You help me understand the process that it takes to be a man. I'm never too far from you, loyal and true, darling sister, I love you.
You in school, you got a job, you frustrated, you contemplating to leave it all. Don't leave it all. If you leave it all, I see you fall. I see you fall. I see them crawl. I see them bounce back. I see them stall. That young man ain't got a dream. You don't even care. You on this team. She on this team. You fighting her. You like the stuff. You like it rough. You pregnant now. She pregnant too. Same baby daddy. What you gonna do? Can't leave him alone. Won't leave him alone. Tried the good boy, but the dope boy turned you on. I hate that song. Don't make no sense. How my young sisters would take that risk for anything. Stand for nothing. If you stand for nothing, you land for nothing. The commissary, the phone calls, the baby pampers, your own draws, school tuition, bail money, keep a cup stacks in case you ever have to bail, honey, and start anew. You ought to do them things that say you're hard to do. It ain't hard to do. You got to start to do them things that say you're hard to do. Come on.
You keep me on the street. It always calms me down to hear you speak. And at the sight of you, familiar and new, darling sister, I need you. You help me understand the process that it takes to be a man. I'm never too far from you, loyal and true, darling sister, I love you.